to the brand new series of FTB. This is the Russian Minecrafter, and we're in Feed the Beast. Now, this is the Feed the Beast Ultimate Minecraft pack. Actually, what am I talking? This is Feed the Beast Ultimate with something called Tinkerer's Construct I added in. So it's a little bit different than the normal Feed the Beast. Wow, this thing's really lagging out. If you want to get the Tinker's Construct mod, which gives you these fancy pickaxes, what you can do, I'll talk about this while I adjust some graphic settings here, is you can go into your, I'm sorry, I need to think here. Go into the mod pack, click edit mod pack, and download Tinker's Constructs 1.4.7. It's not quite updated yet, so there's some things I can't quite get, which is making me kind of mad. But anyway, so now we're back on Feed the Beast. I've done a lot actually because the early stages of the game are a little bit boring to play. So I've done a little bit. Let me show you what I have. We've basically taken control of this village here, and we've been I haven't really done anything out here. Besides, I tried to get involved with bees. The bees are completely new to me. Oh, whoa. What is... I don't even know what that is. And apparently that doesn't work, so I'll mess with those at a later time. I mean, they're complicated and I don't feel like it. We haven't really done anything out here, really. I've been using this farm to get food over here. Alright, what else do I need to show you? Yes, let's go into here. This is my machine room for now. We don't have too much going on. Besides, we have a pulverizer connected to an electric furnace, which is taking iron. We have a pipe in the back here that is pulling out all of the, what's it called? All of the drops, I'll call them, from it and putting it into this chest here. We have a geothermal generator, which I've put some lava cans in already. Have an extractor here with a hopper for sticky resin. And yeah, so that's getting going. Eventually I want to have a whole bunch of centrifuge over here. Industrial centrifuge is, I don't know the plural for that. Rubber tree farm over here. And there's a tree right there. Another portal up there. I don't really want to go down there because I realized that mobs like to go through portals, which I didn't really know about, so we'll mess with that later. But the big thing that I've been down here working on is this mine shaft. Here's the copper and tin mines. That's where I get, because copper and tin do not spawn under layer 40, which kind of sucks. But anyway, so I haven't done this side yet. I do a system of chain mining. I don't think you guys have ever actually seen my mines in the other LP. So yep, this is what I'm working with here. I do want to set up a turtle mine eventually with using mining turtles and an MLG mining plugin. I don't know yet, but I do want to set it up using turtles, so that's just going to be temporary. I have enough diamonds to do that. We may set that up in a later episode. It'll have to be farther away, however, because what I would like to do, my ultimate goal here, is to set up an age. You can create a book and like generate different worlds that you can teleport to, I guess. I still need to look into it, but pretty much what you do is you have a little book and you specify things with certain pages that you insert into that book about the world that you want to generate. And then you right click on the book and then it takes you to that world. And what I want to do is create a world that's completely ocean and put a quarry, just a huge quarry system in there. I think that would be awesome because quarries. So yeah, I don't really have a system of buildcraft power yet besides those electrical engines because I am using Greg Tech and it is so expensive for solar panels. So yeah, what we have here, I'll show you a little bit about Tinker's Construct. What you use this for is you make a pattern shaper. You use blank patterns, which, look this up using NEI. Right here. And they're really simple to make, and what you do, you plug them in there, and then you just cycle through a list that's in there, and you can print out these. And these are just the basic tool patterns that then you put into there. You have this pattern chest. For example, if I put that there and that, I would get a pickaxe head, which then you combine those different things. You have tool binding, and you have the tool rods are used for everything. You can combine them. This is the recipe for a pickaxe, for a shovel. So you put a pickaxe head, a tool rod, and tool bindings in there, this is, it's an iron tool rod and an iron pickaxe head with paper binding. And basically it just looks like an iron pickaxe with an iron rod at first. What's interesting about this mod is you don't actually make things out of diamonds. You add diamonds here as a buff. That's that little blue thing you see there. And the red is when you add redstone to it, which adds haste. So this thing can go really fast. You can add mods to it, like for example, here's all the stats of it. We have 2 modifiers on right now, diamond and redstone. And we can add 2 more. So I'm thinking about adding another redstone, another haste. And then, I don't know if it works in this version of the mod, but there is one for fortune, and that would be adding lapis. I haven't found any lapis yet. It's actually impressive, because if you look at my collections, I have a lot of stuff. So yeah, project tables are awesome. I still don't know what these things do. I saw them. They were in here when I started. They were just in this area, so I don't really know. What I do need to do, however, my ultimate goal is for this geothermal generator. Let me show you. This is what we're going to be working on for a while now, is this geothermal generator needs lava to be supplied, and of course it's not really operating right now. What we need to do is set up a constant lava system. I've been trying to think of a place where we could get a ton of lava for a very long time, and I couldn't think of anywhere. And then I thought, well, I could go to the nether, but how would I transport the lava up here? Apparently, there's this device called an ender tank, which just really takes blaze rods, because cauldron is just iron. And it's very simple to make, and basically I would pump lava into this, and then I'd have another ender tank somewhere in here that could pump directly into this geothermal generator. Have a pump inside of the nether. So I need to set up a place to do this. What I do need to do, however, is move this portal, because it is kind of in an interesting spot because monsters will go in there. So I do need to destroy this and move it to a call it more secure location, which I do have an idea of where I want to put it. So I'm also going to be starting up a series here soon with my friend Majoner128. He has had an FTB server going with me for quite some time now, and I'd love to start doing a series on it. So we can get this portal destroyed. Yeah. And I do want to start that series, so probably the next episode you see after this will be that. And I'll pretty much end up switching between all 3 series that I have going after I get the FTB server series going. Like, there'll be an episode one day of vanilla Minecraft, there'll be an episode the next day of FTB single player, there'll be an episode the next day of the FTB server. And as we start to add more series, we will begin to have like that pattern going. Of course, like I reserve my right to have exceptions. Of course, but obsidian. Why must you take so long to mine? I do need a mining drill, although with Greg Tech they are very expensive. Actually, I apologize if that was really loud. I don't know. I can't review my video right now, of course, but yeah, I apologize for that. So yep, just get this portal gone. There should be another piece of obsidian, because it takes 10 to make a portal. And destroying this one would make... Aha, here it is. Alright, I mean, our sun's getting kind of down. I do need to get some good armor. There's like this rechargeable armor that you can make. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, eventually we'll have multiple... We'll have like a whole nether hub where there's a whole bunch of... What are they called? Ender tanks and pumps and craziness. So that'll be a lot of fun. Where we're gonna put the Ooh, a little bit of lag spike there. We're gonna place the nether portal in here. I think this is a pretty good spot for it. We'll just kind of make the space go right there. It's much easier to make in a cave because you don't have to worry about getting around those corners. I apologize for the lag. I will definitely have that problem at least semi-solved by next episode. And that's looking good. So, cost 1. We're also going to need... Well, actually, I don't know what we need specifically to make a sword. We need that sword handle pattern. So what we need... I am always very low on wood, and it's really frustrating. So what we need to do now is find some sticks and some wood. Find some sticks. Excuse me for just a moment. I apologize. This room in my house is very interesting because you open one door on the side and everything else opens with it. So, like, someone opened the bathroom door and the other door opened wide. So, what else? I'll just grab that. Why not? Need to go get some more wood, and it's getting nighttime. So, we'll go ahead and sleep. I'll just go get a little bit of wood. I'm going to set up a tree farm eventually. I am going to be using electrical engines, mainly. I got this acacia sapling, too, which is really fancy. I really enjoy that. I don't know what I'm going to do with acacia planks, but they look really good. I really like the look of them. So, we're going to use them for something. I'm not quite sure what, but we are definitely going to use them. I do also have... No, never mind. Because I had a design for a factory idea, like a design for the external part of it that looked really cool, and I realized I'm probably not going to do that on this world because it is on the server, and I've put it on there. So what we do is we take this blank pattern in order to get the sword handle, or the sword... What is this? We'll just make a normal vanilla sword. Alright, so what we need... the wide guard pattern. And that'll be there. We also need a handle, which I don't think we have one of those. So I'll make another blank pattern. Tool rod, connects edge, shovel, axe head, sword blade, wide guard, hand guard, crossbar, tool binding. Maybe I'm incorrect. I apologize. We'll place that in there. Okay, yeah, handle is the other thing. Wow. Alright, so what we need is a tool rod and a wide guard. That is excellent. And you see both of those equal a half. So what we'll do, we have 2 iron chunks now. I don't really know what we can do with those. Anyway, and click on that, and that fell down there. It didn't eat it up. There we go. We have a broadsword, which is reinforced 1. Awesome. I do want to add a buff to this. Let's add a diamond, since we have quite a few of those. We'll add a diamond. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I've never actually done this before. So, we'll slip the dirt into there. And obviously we're not going to take our iron with us. So, yeah. Let's head into the nether. Also, ooh, that's an interesting. There's normally a barrel right there with all my cobblestone. And I don't know why that's glitching out on me. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, we'll take our little trip. Once we get this system set up, we can do quite a bit of stuff. So, downloading terrain. We totally got, oh, look at that sword. You see, there's the mobs that like to come down here. Oh, come on, lag. I'm clicking like crazy. Just, oh. Hey, here's all my old stuff. Nice. And of course, kind of stuck. Oh boy. We need to find a way out. Let me see. Here's the tunnel that I dug. Okay. And ooh, I'm a little low on health. I have some rotten flesh. I'll just use that. There. We have room. So I didn't bring my pick because I was worried about those mobs there, but we seem to be okay now. So what I will do, where do we want to go to do this? Seems like yes, I did. I've been down here before, and I built this staircase. We'll eventually have a more official path. What I need to do, find a lava lake to build over. And here's the staircase I had going down. This goes down to a thing of lava where I grabbed my lava before. But now that we have this pump... What is that? That's a bat. You can see on the mini-map that there's mobs. So I'm just trying to figure out what they are. Let me try to find, is there a bigger lake than that one? If there is, that would be... Ooh. Is that a ghast or what? Didn't sound like a ghast. Aha, here we go. This is... Oh boy. Holy frick. Oh! This is kind of scary. There's another castle thing. We'll only need to head out here like a few more times to put the tank into place. And the pump and everything. So, what we'll do, we do need to go get the pick. Which I'm a little worried about. Maybe I'll make a not as good pickaxe. Anyway, in the meantime, what we can do is create the hole that this pump will go over. Just like that. And I believe we'll start to get the piping falling. I don't know. And we'll head back up. I need to mine out that glowstone because it's in an optimal position. Come back over here. I'll build an official, like, maybe even a portal over there. No, boy. Oh, boy. Nope. Don't do this to me. I really don't want him to destroy my staircase. Please don't. Please don't. Crap, is that... That did hit that. Crap. Okay. Ooh, okay. Totally got this. I'm scared. And we're back. Okay. Oh. Well, we got the cobblestone out there. So now what we need to do is go make a little pickaxe. And, oh, blaze rods. That's something that we need. I believe we can make it with a minion stone, though. Don't quote me on that. But I believe we can manufacture blaze rods. Ooh, let me go see. Actually, we can just click here. Click here. Yes, if we get blaze powder, we'll be able to make blaze rods. Which blaze powder we can get from... So anyway, we can manufacture that. Magma cream just uses that, doesn't it? So, blaze rod. What we'll do is this magma... Ooh, a blazing comb. We need... Okay, that seems to be the only way. This blazing comb. I don't really know how we'll get that, though. Yeah, there is a desert plant that allows us to get blaze powder. I may even have some. seem to be out of time, however, just this episode's getting long. This was probably more of a show and tell episode more than anything. So, what we'll do, I'll cut it off here. I'll figure out our blaze rod dilemma. I'll probably try to find a desert somewhere that we can go grab. There's like a little plant that we can destroy and grab blaze powder from. We can't farm it, however, is the big problem. So we can get it with bees, but I really don't want to mess with that right now. So anyway, I'll be signing off for today. Take a look at next episode. We'll be on the Feed the Beast server with Majoner 128. I will see you guys next episode.